Whoops. There we go. Unfortunately, dropping his first two maps after some very hard fought and close back and forth games. Down here in the bottom left-hand side, it is Haas. Of course, Haas showed us a spectacular hold of that 12 pool last game. But unfortunately, wasn't able to transition very smoothly out of it. Just took too long to secure his third and overcommitted to an attack into a very defensive NoRegreT. Speaking of, up here in the top right, I should probably introduce him to... It is NoRegreT. And he has no regrets. He has no fear. He ain't afraid of nothing. This probe's going to come in. It's going to see nothing. Why? Because he's taken the gold base. Oh my god. No. And you will get banned from the chat if you do that, Boo9. So keep it within the bounds of not being a D-bag. You know, I just like to make dirty jokes all the time, that's all. I just like to make dirty jokes. I don't know if PC is the right term. I guess, just non-professional. Non-professional is probably what I should say rather than non-PC. I like to make a lot of dirty jokes. I like to talk about dicks and poo-poos and things like that and shit like that. Like, yeah, and stabbing and stuff. I probably shouldn't say that when I'm you know, casting a big tournament, but that's all right. That's all right. All right, so we got two gateways here for Hash, just a casual 2-gate opening, and he's already got a Zealot out, and I think he knows about the gold, right? But oh my god, what? No. Huh? Oh my lord, he's pulling 14 drones to that base. Holy shit. I thought it was 16 drones for a second. I was like, dude, how many mineral patches are here? No, there are indeed just 6 mineral patches. But yeah, he's going to be dealing with the depths hitting him really early. He's going to have no link speed to defend. And Haas is just staying one base. He's like, oh, you're going to take the gold base? How about a big old bag of oracles in your face, mate? Oh, add to that some Psyblades. Yeah, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Zealot, his job is just to deny a bit of mining and be annoying. Maybe pick off some Zerglings. But he's got to not get surrounded. There we go, the surround! NoRegreT with the 6 surround. Pulls back the weakened drone. Another drone gets damaged, but nothing dies. Only a single Ling or two. And that is a great trade for NoRegreT. But the Adepts are the real problem for him. These two Adepts coming across the map. Did I just say the regrets? Well, maybe. I feel like there's like a subconscious part of my brain trying to make a pun about Adepts and regrets. I don't know. We're going to see if he will indeed regret going for this gold base right now. Adept's going to come in. One drone does go down. Another drone falls. Third drone as well. But good surround. And these Adepts, man, I feel like they're getting some damage done, but he wanted more. He wanted more than that. NoRegreT is just unafraid, taking another gold base. Of course, there is going to be an Oracle coming in, but there's going to be a second Queen in time. I feel like Haas overcommitted. I think when you poke in here, like you do want to go deep kind of, but you've got to make sure you don't get surrounded. You got to like wedge yourself in the minerals and then try to shade out of there or something like that. Right now, NoRegreT is stabilizing. He's actually even building a spore in the main. Oh my god, he just knows. He knows what he's up against, man. He's like, yeah, you're just going to try and one base me. Oracle is going to come in. Oh, the other queen's out of position. It was spreading creep down there. Oracle will get a fair number of kills. Only 5, actually. The economy of NoRegreT still struggling to get out from underneath the damage of Haas. A second Oracle is on the way. But there is a Spore Crawler in this main base. Baneling Nest on the way as well. And the double gold here is just going to be... It's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be awesome. Alright, double Oracle grouping up. Oh man, I said I like making dirty jokes and chat just got like terrible for like a few moments there. It's alright. Oh, stasis traps. There we go. Alright, nice. Micro from NoRegreT sets it off with just a single Zergling. We do have another Oracle here as well. I think he might come right in and just go for another one straight away. Wouldn't be a bad choice. Unfortunately for him though, we've already got a Queen making this odyssey down here. Gonna drop some creep and start that spreading from the gold base. Stasis trap. Oh, wasted on the Zergling. Not timed out correctly. And even if it was, just a good response from NoRegreT. So something you guys might not know is if you put a stasis trap on top of a unit that's already in a stasis, it will activate the new stasis and it'll just do nothing. So you've got to try to not do it on top of stasis units. I think he was just like, whatevs, the drones are mining. He might not notice and then the drones will get trapped. But hot damn, NoRegreT is here. He is angry and he wants to kill Haas. He is looking for the 4-0 right now. Wants to take it from 2-0 up to 3-0. Probes in the main get massacred. And oh my god, everything dies. NoRegreT. He's bringing the plays today, dudes. I mean, Haas is playing well, but NoRegreT just keeps catching him out here in these scenarios. I honestly thought those first 2 adepts would come in, they'd pick off a few lings, they'd pick off a drone, they'd pull back. Another 2 adepts would come, they'd group up. Suddenly you got 4 adepts, right? No Zergling speed, and they keep going in, and then the Oracle hits. But I feel like right from getting the Zealots surrounded, then getting the adepts surrounded, great micro from NoRegreT, and a few slip-ups from Haas here. Not quite what you want to be having in these scenarios. So let's see. What was the next map here that I will be hosting up? Looks like Catalina. So that was Haas's pick as well, guys, because he wanted to 1-base there. Now NoRegreT's picked Catalina. Whenever you see these 2 guys play, it's the opposite. The order of maps that get picked. It's it's all the weird maps as quickly as possible where they can try to like 1-base each other and do crazy cheese. And I'm guessing we'll see like, yeah, we're seeing like Mech Depot towards the end, Abyssal towards the end, and all of that. Now visualize that without the Mothership Core, says Dallas Julius. Well, there was no Mothership Core that game. What you talking about, mate? What you talking about? Go, go. Good luck. Have fun. Here we go. All right, guys. He's already up 3-0. NoRegreT looking like he is in danger of going for a clean sweep here. Please, Haas. Everybody, channel your energy to Haas right now. Channel your energy. Let's see what we can do. Freedom says, I don't think Haas knows how NoRegreT plays. He might not. I'm still a little bit gutted about that Ascension to Aya game where Haas did everything perfectly and then just overextended into him. Not realizing that NoRegreT was just not going to build workers. You know, you've got to play so much more defensive against NoRegreT than against anyone else. Speaking of the man himself, already here with a 3-0 lead. I mean, the games have been really tight. That last one, not so much. But the first 2 games were incredibly tight. Managed to pull them out, including a very close comeback in game number 2. It is NoRegreT. And his opponent, maybe a little bit tilted, maybe a little bit pissed off at this point. We're going to have to wait and see. Down here in the bottom left, it is Haas. And he's going to be opening up with a Cannon Rush. I am pretty certain, guys. No. Okay. Maybe not. He's just going to be probe scouting nice and early. I thought he was going to Cannon Rush, man. This map has some pretty sweet little nooks and crannies where you can tuck cannons away. Oh, sees the drone but doesn't block the hatch. I guess he wants to check for the early pull, but NoRegreT gets the hatch first down. He's feeling comfortable. He's feeling really good. And guys, who won the last raffle? I said I was going to give one away after that game, didn't I? I'm just going to give away 2 after the next game, all in one raffle. Because this, if it finishes anyway. So don't worry, guys. The raffle is open. Type exclamation mark raffle. Steam 101 won the last one. Yeah. If it finishes here in this game, I'll just draw both after this game. If Haas wins, I'll just draw 1 after this game, and we'll start a fresh raffle for the final code. Oh my lord! What? Okay. All right then. I don't know if this works. Isn't this too late? He does have a gateway and a gas down, actually, so no, his Stargate can come down really fast behind it. Oh, man. NoRegreT's pulling drones. He's only just seen it and gone, oh, shit. Cancels his hatchery immediately. And I feel like Haas doesn't want to build any more here. I think just the single cannon is all you need. Yeah. So behind this, what you want to do is you want to take a second gas and a Cybercore as quickly as possible as Haas. But, oh no, he's actually going to cannon because the spawning pool is so terribly placed. Oh man, the spawning pool is actually out in the open. It's going to be spine crawlers versus cannons here, guys. Drone's going to be pulled in as well. NoRegreT realizes how dangerous this is. If he loses his spawning pool, he's in trouble. The drone's trying to get that probe. The probe's running. Here we go. Zergling's trying to engage on top of this probe. That probe is going to go down. NoRegreT's going to get it. One last cannon does get down. Oh, that cannon died before it could cancel. These spine crawlers already taking damage. I think the cannon's just finished too quickly. He's going to have to give up the spawning pool. NoRegreT is in trouble right now. Haas finally finding the damage here with his cannon rush. Cybercore's down, back at home. He's going to be thinking about the second gas and an expansion behind it, up against a player whose Zergling speed is going to be cancelled. He's making an Evo to try to get drops. But what is he going to do? He's just going to like elevate out of his main base? Oh my god. The cannons here are doing a great job. They're even going to take out the extractor. Haas You badass. No regret. Desperately taking a base in the bottom side of this map. And we are going to see how the hell do you try and recover from this as no regret. I think, okay, like I said, Haas was ahead in Ascension to Io. He is like so far ahead this game. There's no gas mining. Like what does no regret do? He's going to try to macro up from here. He's got to wait for this Overlord to get to the ledge, turn it into a drop, load Zerglings in, unload, move the Zerglings over here, turn this into a Dropper Lord, load them up, just to get like 6 or 8 Zerglings into Haas's base. By the time this happens, Haas is going to have Oracles out, he's going to have a Mothership Core, he's going to have everything. This is actually sick. I agree, Light Porter, if No Regret wins, I am going to bow down to him as the Lord of Cheese. Like, Star-Lord will take his shirt off and streak down the street naked. Just to celebrate the Lord, No Regret, the King of Cheese, the Master. Because that would be incredible, man. So these Zerglings are gonna try to do that. They're gonna load up and start elevatoring. It's very slow. He's got another one there, but there's already a Mothership Core waiting. So yeah, there's an Oracle on the way. We've got a cannon, a second cannon in the wall. Haas here does have a probe out. He's scouted most of these bases. I really think he should go check the other bases as well to try to see what's going on. He's worried about an all-in, but I think No Regret's actually just gonna drone up here. He's starting to drone down at this base. He's going to try and recover. And he's going to see exactly what he can get done. 2 more drones just elevated out. Oh, this is so cute. He's like droning from his main. He just has to like unload every single one. Oh. 2 queens are in the main. Oracle's not going to get anything done. What are you doing? No, you gotta leave, man. You can't go in there. You're going to lose that Oracle. Ooh, he's going to take a lot of damage just to get the revelation down. I guess he wants to see what's up. So this is good for Haas because it reveals, wait a second, there's nothing much going on here. And this has got to say, okay, you have an expansion somewhere. This Oracle should go looking for it right now. And I mean, there's going to be enough queens to defend it. But once you know it's there, you can start to formulate a plan. And we've already got a Void Ray on the way. Haas probing up quite nicely. But still, just building Void Rays. Okay. We've got another Dropper Lord on the way somewhere. Okay, just there. Oh, it's going to be a Queen Ling drop all in. Okay. So No Regret is just going to load up a ton of Zerglings and Queens. Going to drop them all. Void Rays are going to blast the Overlords down so quickly. And Haas knows what's going on, I guess. Because he's building cannons in his main base. What? I guess he knows what's going on, guys. Second Void Ray is going to pop out. And he's going to have 3 overcharges, maybe even a 4th one soon enough. No Regret realizing he can't break that wall. And when he sees these cannons, I think he's going to realize he's done for. He's on 22 drones versus 36. The only thing that's working for him, though, is if Haas loses his Mothership Core and his Void Rays, like, he doesn't have anything else that's mobile. It's almost all cannons. Does shut down one Overlord. Luckily for No Regret, it's only the one with 3 Zerglings in it. Wasn't a big deal. No Regret gonna have to come around the sides and go for a flank. He's realizing it's not gonna work. Tries to take a second gas and loses it to the cannons, realizing they're still there. He doesn't have Ravages, he can't clear those up. He started the lair, he's gonna have to take the gases down at this base. This is actually... Let's watch No Regret try and solve this problem, guys. I think he's gonna come up empty on this one, but let's watch how he tries to solve this. Even a stasis ward amongst the cannons. Yeah, there's no way to bum rush this. So how many cannons have we got? We got just a casual 10 cannons sitting at home here. This is indeed a Haas vs No Regret game. Haas adapting his play to his opponent. Trump would be proud. Trump would indeed be proud. He even built an offensive wall inside his opponent's base. 3 Void Rays going to come for a little bit of harassment over here. Queens are going to try and drop to respond to this. Oh, what are you doing, Haas? Get out of there, get out of there. He's going to lose one, I think. Run. Does get out of there. These cannons finally are going to go down, but they're going to kill a lot of Zerglings in the process. I think he should have engaged this with his Queens first tanking. So then Haas would have been forced to focus fire the Lings with the cannons. Otherwise, he would have just been able to transfuse all the damage. Instead, he lost about 20 Zerglings there, maybe more. Those cannons getting a good amount of damage done. Units lost tab looking very good for Haas right now. And back at home, non-stop Void Rays out of 3 Stargate Void Ray. 3 Stargate Void... Okay, so if there's like a composition I feel like you might be able to throw the game with, like, it's probably Mass Void Ray, right? I feel like if you're going to throw the game, Mass Void Ray is like one of the few ways you can. I still think he'll just have too many units to win, but why not? Why not? Let's just Mass Void Rays. Why not? Okay. Oracle is finally going to see this base. I don't know why he didn't scout for it earlier. Laser, 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 laser. Not going to get anything done there. These Void Rays going to find some main-harding Hydras and drones. And I guess the problem for NoRegreT is he doesn't know he's up against 3 Stargate Void Ray. That being said, it doesn't matter because he's building Hydras here off 41 drones. So he might be able to, if he can get a good engage, he might be able to take down these Void Rays. 6 Queens here. I think they're going to try and intercept these Void Rays. I think they're going to try and take him out. But if the other Void Rays group up, the Queens are just going to get outgunned. So I think NoRegreT here is looking for a fight that he actually can't take. He might not realize, I think his Zerglings should have seen how many Void Rays there are, but he might not have been paying attention. Oracle's going to turn on its laser beam. Oracle plus Void Rays zapping those Hydras. These Queens do not realize what party they're coming to. Oh, man. Uh-oh. They're a bunch of little kids, and they're about to walk into a party where everyone is high as shit on all sorts of drugs. Because these Void Rays are about to blast their faces off. Goodbye, Overlords. Overcharge is activated, which of course doesn't help against any of these units. You can cancel it. Cancel the overcharge, Haas. Cancels it on the back ones, but not on the front ones. I don't know why he hasn't canceled the overcharge yet. It's ruining his movement speed right now. You can actually cancel prismatic alignment, guys, in case you didn't know. But does lose a few Void Rays there. Haas saying, you know what? Let's make more Void Rays. I think that's a good idea. Also, let's never take a third. No, actually, 10 minutes in, let's take a third base. So, A move. And Haas is killing so much stuff. He should still win this game, but I'm just like, I'm like, what am I watching right now? It's like 6 Hydras and 6 Queens versus 11 Void Rays. Like, puts one on the board. Puts one on the board in the most Haas fashion ever. Just like, it's so funny because I've been in that situation where I've held on. It's a bit weird. And all of my instincts, all of my brain power is always devoted on how do I get back to a normal game or a situation I understand. Whereas Haas, he starts tripping. And the first thing he does is he just starts opening doors into deeper and deeper mind puzzles. He's like, oh, I'm like spinning. I'm spinning inside an abacus with some fucking flower talking to me about how the sun and the moon are the same thing. And he's like, yeah, let's get deeper in on this stuff. It's like, you are a madman. He never tries to simplify the game. All he tries to do is make it crazier and crazier. Absolute psychopath. Guys, I am about to draw that raffle. Type it in if you want your chance to win that key. We will see how we go with it. Next one's going to be Mech Depot. And this one is going to be Haas's pick, I believe. So here we go. We're going to host that one up. All right.